Alright, yo, we are back. Another video today. By that boy Maury. She needs to be banned. I don't know what it's about. Hopefully it's a good one. Like, comment, subscribe, check out the other videos on the channel, and yeah. Also, let me know if y'all have any recommendations for videos to react to, and let's do it.
Oh!
A 26-year-old influencer paid a mentally disabled woman $20 to jump into a lake. And when the woman started struggling and crying for help, the influencer laughed and ran away.
She left her? What? Bro, there's no way, fam. Nah, she needs her ass beat.
I just gotta say,
Cap,
why
in the
on God's
worst way.
green earth would you do that? Why have we now reached the point to where creators, specifically this TikTok, by the name of, according to the first comment, Natalie Reynolds, who for some reason decided to pay a mentally disabled woman who can't swim $20 to jump in water, while likely knowing that she probably would not be able to get out by herself without help. And mind you guys, Natalie Reynolds, this TikToker, she's been on this channel before. I've talked about her. She was doing some kind of rage baiting, race baiting type content.
Those braids are horrible. No, those braids are nasty.
Where she was walking up to black women and asking them, can white women wear braids or cornrows? And it was just like, bro. So her content is based off of just being a provocateur, rage baiting people, doing the most to go viral. And as another person in the comment section said, by the name of Jimmy Suits, he says that's attempted murder. And I gotta say, I
wouldn't say attempted, but kind of. At the same time too, though, like that person's their own person. I get they have a disability, but as someone that has brothers that have disabilities as well, bro, like I'm actually not. I'm not even saying that. She definitely in the wrong, bro. She is so in the wrong. I feel like if this happened to anyone, my siblings, bro, I'll be so pissed, bro. I'll be mad at them because it's like, but don't be listening to them. But still, though, and she didn't even help them, fam. She just let them be there. Like, what if they actually drowned and died, fam? She's stupid, bro. Some people just like live in a whole different world
somewhere in the legal system where convincing a mentally disabled person to do something that could put their life in danger has to be illegal, because there's just no way.
Did you see her ass when she jumped in? Did you see her ass?
And then she's not even
drowning.
paying
She said
attention.
she's drowning.
I think you literally just murdered the lady.
No, I didn't. I swear.
I think you
No, I didn't. Let's go.
Yo,
and then she's laughing.
How do
she's
you
laughing
laugh
and joking,
giggle while saying?
And then
I think
you
she
run
says
bro.
she's drowning. Like,
Nah,
ladies and gentlemen, when are we in society gonna
and
start
all
holding
these people around her are lame as hell, bro. All those people.
these content creators accountable for doing this type of nonsense? And I'm assuming at this point in time, the lady's still like struggling in the lake or pond, trying to paddle for dear life. And by the way, it looks like her TikTok page is still up. You know, in one of her latest videos she posted 2 hours ago, by the way, she says, we won't forget the lake situation. And then guess what she responded back with? Yes, she responded back with, please stop, that's AI. Oh, the humanity. No shame, no guilt, no remorse whatsoever.
The influencer, Natalie Reynolds, came across the woman while live streaming near the lake. Natalie told her she had dropped a scanner into the water and offered her $20 to jump in and look for it.
I'll give you 20 bucks.
20 bucks?
Yeah, that's a W.
No,
that's a good deal.
Come with me.
20 bucks.
Hot.
Yeah, so you go in.
No, you gotta go in.
You go in. You try to find the scanner.
At the time, she didn't realize the woman had an
water.
intellectual disability. Natalie promised she would jump in with her and kept pressuring her, pushing her to get into the water.
If you go first, we'll do rock, paper, scissors. If you go first, just can you look for the scanner?
Scanner.
There's a scanner that you need to look for in the water.
Really?
Yeah.
What if I drown?
Then
I haven't been in the water. What is
you said you want to jump in.
I do kind of want to jump in.
After repeatedly assuring the woman that she would go in too, the woman finally jumped into the lake. But
ready? Oh!
Bro, that's so messed up, bro. Like, there's so much you could do in life, bro. Like, so much more good things that you could do and have your fun. But, like, this is not one of them, bro. This is not one of them at all. Like, there's no need to make content like this or to be like this. And the people around her are so
yeah, that's crazy.
bro.
Why did she look so confused as to what had just happened? I mean, it's clear as day to me. Upon hearing the lady speak, the way she was speaking, how slow she was responding to certain things, and how unsure of herself she was, clearly something wasn't right. And I mean, I just gotta say, why is there no type of code of ethics when it comes to creating IRL content? Why isn't there a little bit of morality or empathy when it comes to creating content outside with people that you're trying to click from? farm. And not only on top of that, she led the woman to believing that she was going to jump in the lake with her too, which turned out to be a lie. Did she even end up giving the money to the woman, the $20 that she promised? People in the comment section are now saying, such an evil heart, mean girl needs to go to jail, horrible things to do. I hate people that do disgusting stuff to hurt people. She should be canceled. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. And by the way, this is why I said, guys, remember my video about the Twitch streamer who forgot to feed her baby for a week? Yeah, turns out a lot of these content creators are garbage human beings, because in order to go viral to a certain degree, you have to be a garbage human being, willing to push the boundaries at all costs to get any amount of...
At the same time too though, like, why would you want to be known as that though? And that's not even stable. Like, you can't even continue and keep that up, because it's like you have to keep one-upping yourself. And then at that point, people are just going to tear you down. And at that point, you're just going to keep tearing yourself down, bro. Why wouldn't you want to build a nice, steady, strong base that you have, and you can enjoy yourself and have fun, instead of terrorizing people, bro? I just genuinely don't understand.
Views that you want. And it's just like, you ever notice how there's always one guy who survives absolute chaos with zero consequences? Like, the building could be falling apart, everyone's panicking, and he's just casually walking out with a snack like nothing ever happened. And there's a reason people like that always come out on top. Just like there's a reason Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury insurer. Only 40 times.
Come on, brother.
Legal thing. Subscription at the is free to it.
Did you see her ass when she jumped in? Did you see her ass?
Yeah, this type of person is sadistic for sure. I told you guys, I'm telling you, for popular creators, there's a selection bias towards people like her who literally don't have any kind of empathy for other individuals.
What if she got out and just whooped her ass, bro? What if she just got out and just floored her shit?
Which is why you see a lot of celebrities or CEOs or people who like have a general disregard for other people, who are willing to like stab other people in the back, rise through the ranks of fame and wealth and everything else, really. Because for the average person who may have a little bit of remorse or regret, that type of emotional abstract may hold them back from doing particular things that may propel them ahead of other people. Whereas people like Natalie, they don't give a flying, they don't care. They're willing to do anything to succeed, whether it's fucking over other people, stabbing their friends in the back, betraying other people, succeeding by any means necessary. And yeah, it's no wonder why a lot of these content creators all have these common personality traits, huh?
Oh, that's so funny.
Completely unaware of how cruel her behavior was, Natalie's viewers immediately called her out. Realizing things were going wrong, she tried to defend herself.
Oh shit.
You see how she's responding to the criticism in her chat. This is like psychopathic behavior. Psychopath, although I don't think she is, they don't have like the basic programming of understanding right from wrong. They have to like...
Yeah, like these people, they lived a certain life, they grew up a certain way, it just doesn't really process the same way. They like lack a certain factor of like being a normal ass person, being a little connected to the soil or something, but they just lack that certain thing, and it's probably their upbringing for real. Like they never really think twice about certain things. They're just in their own world, bro. And she need to chill out before someone really put BTA on her for real. Cause bro, what if she had family around and she bucked on them, and then she'll be cooked, and she'll be calling the cops, saying that she's in the wrong and everything, even though she just did what she did.
Like kind of emulate and copy natural human behavior in terms of like emotional responses. So now that while she was live streaming, her chat is actively calling her out. Now she's like, oh shit, did I do something wrong? Literally, the fact that she couldn't have come to the conclusion by herself that was wrong to do speaks volumes about the genetic or cognitive defect going on inside her tiny little brain. It's scary. It really is.
I did not know she was mentally ill. I thought she was just trying to have fun. I thought she was drunk or something. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
So wait a minute, even if she was drunk, that doesn't even make it any better, bro. Why would you tempt a drunk person into a lake?
Regardless, mentally ill or not, bro, it's not even about that. It just makes it worse that she is mentally ill, but it's worse just because you decided to do that and you thought that shit was cool. That's the whole problem behind it. Like, it's not even about the mentally ill thing. Like, you couldn't even realize what you did wrong. Somebody had to tell you, which is insane. And those people around her are so damn lame as well, bro. I'm telling you, she has 4 people following her, and none of them decided to be like,
kill themselves. Like, as if that's any better, bro.
Blake was getting exhausted and begged Natalie for help.
Why is she here in the first place?
Can you go convince her to come back?
What do you mean? It's a part.
Oh, she might literally die.
No, stop. Seriously, don't stop. Please, you're actually
Bro, this is crazy.
freaking me out.
Call some
Instead of
help.
helping, Natalie did something shocking. She ran away. Yes, after ending the stream, she literally fled the scene. On her way home, she went live again and saw fire trucks rushing to the lake. Luckily, the woman was rescued by emergency crews. After the incident came to light, the streaming platform permanently banned Natalie.
You're lying. So, like, she dads couldn't swim and she left her in there to drown, bro. And I guarantee she was in there for like 10, 15 minutes for sure until someone called someone in until they got there. Man, bro, ban her for life.
Account, but she herself faced no legal consequences.
Bro, that is crazy. Because guess what?
Insane.
Her TikTok page is still here, so I don't even know what to make of this story anymore.
Hold
Like,
on.
lady, but her TikTok.
Jesus forever, and she's over here doing that. Man, we need to call out these fake ass religious people, bro, because what are we talking about?
TikTok page is still here, so I don't even know what to make of this story anymore. Like, ladies and gentlemen, we live in very crazy times. Like, she made the excuse that, oh, I didn't realize she was mentally ill. I thought she was
And
just drunk
didn't
or
go and
something,
help
as
her.
if that was better. Regardless, mentally ill, drunk, or both, why would you tempt somebody who's clearly not all, cognizant of their actions, mentally ill or inebriated, into jumping into a lake when they alluded to the fact that they haven't been in a lake or a large body of water in so long and that they possibly can't swim? And then on top of that, you promised that you would jump in with her and give her $20. She never ended up giving her the money. She never ended up going in with her. She didn't even try an attempt to save her. Had firefighters or, local law enforcement not been in the vicinity, she could have died. And then what? And for some reason, they say her page was permanently banned, but here she is, alive and well. Like, clearly she makes too much money for the platform given the amount of views she gets. And yeah, you already know, when you are a large creator on a platform, you get millions of views, you're gonna have, essentially the ability to get away with a lot of shit, not gonna lie. And essentially, the bigger you get, the more invincible you become. I mean, nepotism, right? Sort of. Selection bias, favoritism, you guys already know what it is.
Yeah, and that shit shouldn't even be like that for real. Like, bro, and it's also too, like, it's probably more like focused on women too. Like a lot of women content creators in general, they just tend to face less harsh backlash or legal consequences versus men, to be honest with you. So that probably plays a role, and plus she like popping and getting views. So that shit's unfortunate, but I mean, shit, she's not gonna be able to live it down though. They're gonna be on her ass to the end of time, bro. That's the bad thing about the internet. But yeah, that's it. Hopefully y'all liked it. Let me know what y'all think about it. Like, comment, subscribe, check out the other videos on the channel. Put it in comments any videos that you want me to react to. Like, yeah, and that's basically it. See you on the next one. Y'all be safe, y'all be easy, y'all be smooth.